What's up guys, I'm Lane Rogers. I'm a Texas real estate broker and founder of Z&R Realty, and it's my goal to help you make educated and informed decisions when buying or selling real estate. Hey, if you like real estate or real estate related topics, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you're on my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe. And hey, while you're here, go ahead and turn on your notifications because a lot of the information I share is time sensitive and you're not gonna wanna miss out. All right, let's get into it. So there's a common misconception out there that you need a 20% down payment to buy a home. In fact, Lending Tree recently put out a survey and it indicated that in the majority of situations, the biggest concern people had about buying a home was having enough of a down payment. For over half of those surveyed, it indicated that the biggest hurdle to buying a home for them was the down payment. And it really may be that those individuals are assuming they need that 20% down payment to purchase their home. And while putting 20% down can certainly be beneficial in certain situations, it's definitely not mandatory. In fact, Freddie Mac puts it this way: the most damaging down payment myth, since it stops the home buying process before it can start, is the belief that 20% is necessary. So think about that, guys. All these people out there that just have this, seems like a common belief that they need 20% down. What is the impact of that when it comes to, the overall housing market? The people that are just continuing to rent versus, go ahead and, putting a contract in and buying a home. I'm sure it's certainly a big impact nationally. And think about all those buyers that could be homeowners that are missing out on the potential of, equity buildup during that time period where they were just kind of renting and thinking they needed 20% for a down payment, when in fact that wasn't the case. So a lot of people out there just get completely overwhelmed thinking, that's just way too much money to save up, I'm never gonna be able to do that. And then the home buying process gets stopped before it even gets started. And then if you look at the profile of home buyers and sellers from the National Association of Realtors, the median down payment for a home hasn't been 20% since 2005. And guys, in our business, we get this question all the time. People really do think out there that you need 20% down payment for a home, and that's simply not the case. In fact, they're very surprised when we tell them that, there's lots of programs out there where they can get in for much, much less than that. So when you kind of look at the numbers, it may sound surprising, but the average down payment out there right now across the board is only 12%. And for first-time home buyers, that goes down to around 7%. So that average down payment is much less than most people expect. And then if you look at the home buyer and seller generational trends report here from NAR, if you look at this graph here, you can kind of see some of the average down payments across different age groups. So median percent down payment by age of home buyer. So if you look at the graph here, all home buyers is 12%. And then if you look at the age group 20 to 30, we're looking at only 6% down payment. And then when we get to 31 to 40, it's up to 10%. And then 41 to 55, around 13%. So if you look right here at this age group, 56 to 65, at 18%, it's not until this age group that we even get anywhere near that 20% down payment. And then as you can see right here, 66 to 74, 23%. And then 74 to 95, it comes back down to around 21%. And one of the reasons the older age groups are putting down, a little bit more for their homes, it's usually because of the sale of an existing home that fuels their next home purchase. So all the equity they've built up over the years by being a homeowner, they can now put into their next home, if that makes sense. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you're a prospective home buyer, you don't have to put the full 20% down. There's programs available out there where you can put as little as 3.5% down, and then there's other programs such as VA and USDA where you can put nothing down, literally zero down. In fact, I've seen people with the USDA program actually get money back at closing. So there's definitely programs out there and opportunities. In addition to that, there's lots of down payment assistance programs that are out there that you may qualify for. I know here in Texas we have the TSHAC program, we have the SETH program, we have the TDHCA program, and many others. But it gets back to working with a qualified real estate professional that can help you make an educated and informed real estate decision and point you in the right direction when it comes to finding the right mortgage, finding the right programs, down payment assistance, and things like that that really fit your particular needs. So the bottom line is, in the majority of situations, you don't need 20% down to purchase a home, and there's tons of loan programs and down payment assistance programs to fit everyone's needs. So don't let the myth of needing a 20% down payment halt your home buying process before it even begins. So if you're looking to buy a home, let's connect and start the conversation and explore your options. So if you're looking to buy or sell, give us a call or a text. We have a great group of local real estate professional realtors across the great state of Texas and in Florida, and we'll take care of you and get you on the path to accomplishing your real estate goals. Alright guys, that's the video for today. I hope this has helped debunk that myth that you need a 20% down payment when purchasing a home. I hope you found this content valuable and this information useful. And as usual, do the thing, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.